Fallout 4 is the most versatile RPG of all time. It's not the best RPG, it's not the most unique RPG, but it's very versatile. And let me explain. You can play this game like other games. For instance, I had Dying Light on my PlayStation and I was tired of it taking up space because I was never going to get to it because I like Back 4 Blood more than I like Dying Light as a zombie game. But I still wanted like an open world zombie type game. So what I did was deleted Dying Light, re-downloaded Fallout 4, and I'll go to like an area that has a bunch of ghouls and make that my zombie game. Maybe hold up in a house, you find a bed inside of that house, sleep in the house, and then at night come out, hunt zombies, and rinse and repeat. Now there's a mod where you can turn it into a full-on zombie game, but I'm saying even without the mods, there's so much shit you can do. You can turn it into a survival horror game, turn on survival mode where you have to go out and look for food, but don't use any weapons. So when you see shit like this, you have to run. There is no option. So you have to sneak around the wasteland and shit like that, which I think is fucking dope. That's one thing I will give Bethesda credit for in their RPGs. They make RPGs that are like baby's first RPG. Like they get your feet wet in the RPG. Like nothing you do really matters, but you can do whatever you want. And I think that's really dope. And I think that's where they differ from Ubisoft's open worlds, where Ubisoft's open worlds are kind of like, the rules are different. You can't do whatever you want in the Ubisoft playground. But in Bethesda, you can. You feel like you're in that world, even though the world doesn't react to you, but you feel like you're a part of it. Try it out. Go to like a random part on the map, maybe like the far end, and try to get your character all the way to the other end with no weapons, bro. And you have to run from everything, bro. It turns the game into some other shit. But keep survival mode on, so you do have to look for food and shit on your way. I'm telling you. And I say Skyrim has the same type vibe. If you want to be a monster hunter in Skyrim, you can do that. If you want to be just some locksmith, you can do that, which I do fuck with, which is why when I was arguing with niggas about it, I'm seeing where they're coming from. Like, okay, this was what makes it a great RPG. That Fallout 4, Skyrim are like baby steps towards better RPGs to give you a lot more responsibility, a lot more build crafting. Like for instance, I think Fallout 4 is a good stepping stone to get into Wasteland 3. Even though Wasteland 3 is a turn-based game, it's still set in a nuclear wasteland, and it kind of has the same skills that New Vegas kind of has, like big guns, small guns. You know what I mean? There's skill checks. It's a very different game, but it's like if you play Fallout 4, you kind of have an idea of how to build your characters and shit like that. But let me know in the comments, man. What's the best RPG you ever played? How do you play Fallout 4? Did you try any of the things I just described to you? Let me know down in the comments. It's your boy, Hard Hat Diggity Dog, when I'm out.